My name is Sam Revelis and I am very excited to share this information with you. I am inviting you to a one-of-a-kind, one-time only event that will be taking place in Tampa, Florida on June 6, 2009. Now, if there was only one seminar you could attend in the next 2 to 3 years, I would absolutely make this the one to be at, and you'll see why in a minute. By the way, this is a free event and you won't have to worry about buying anything at the end of the seminar. This is an information session that will help you to make a decision. So now let me ask you this. What if you had the chance to get involved with companies like Microsoft and Walmart when they were just starting out? I'm sure, knowing what you know now, your answer would be a strong yes. And the people who did get involved with those companies are now financially secure. Well, at this free seminar, we'll introduce to you the next billion-dollar company and exactly how you can get involved with this company with no startup cost to you. Bottom line is, you need to be in attendance so you can see and hear for yourself. Now, you'll get to hear from 3 individuals. The first one is the company CEO. The company CEO is a man of honesty, he's a man of integrity, he's a Christian family man, and he has a compassion for helping people. And when you hear his vision for the company, you will definitely be a believer that this will be a billion-dollar company. Now, the second person you will hear from is a former business owner. He used to work 50 to 70 hours a week, but after he got involved with this company, he was able to create for himself a life that most people only dream about, and you will get to hear his personal story as well. Now, third and most importantly, you will hear from a brilliant woman named Dr. Ann DeWeese Allen. Now, I can tell you that Dr. Ann DeWeese Allen has a bio that spans over 34 pages long. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to read some of the highlights of her bio so I can give you a scope of the kind of person that Dr. Ann DeWeese Allen is. Now, she has been a medical researcher for the past 25 years. She is Chief of Biomedical Research for the Glycemic Research Institute and Clinical Research, which is an international accredited testing and certification organization specializing in glycemic index testing that is approved by the US government, the Canadian government, and the UK government. And she was named one of the top 10 nutritionists in the world by Newsweek magazine. She is the chief formulator for Skinny Science Foods. She is director of sports science at Human Maximum Performance. She is the chief of research at ENCODE. She is known as the Alpha Scientist. She was named the world's leading L-arginine researcher. She's also listed in the Physician's Desk reference. She is listed in the Who's Who in Diabetes Research and in Education by the American Diabetes Association. And she's also listed in the Who's Who of American Inventors. Now, working with the Diabetes Association, she just stated that the American Diabetes Association has just published a trial saying, and this probably will shock most people out there, but they have just published a trial saying that products like Ensure, Slim Fast, and Glucerna actually cause diabetes and obesity. And these are the 3 products that's out there on the market right now that people are using to prevent obesity and diabetes, and they're actually the cause of it. And the medical research community has repeatedly stated that her science and technology are at least 20 years ahead of everyone else. She holds dozens of scientific life-changing patents that spans over 2 decades. Her patent portfolio is considered one of the most impressive in the entire medical industry. On top of all this, her edible computer chips, formula, and patents have generated over $1 billion in global sales. Now, Dr. Allen and her team, they were the ones responsible for discovering that diet soda actually would cause someone to gain more weight than actually drinking regular soda. That's because the diet sodas contain an artificial sweetener that the body does not recognize. So in defense of itself, the body will produce more fat cells to counteract that, and her and her team, they were the ones that discovered that, and they broke that to Katie Couric on the evening news, I believe. Now, Dr. Allen and her team is so sought after that she's normally booked for 2 years in advance. And she trained others all over the world. And now you have a rare opportunity to come and hear her expertise at no cost to you. And now she is the head of our new scientific and medical research team. And soon this company will be the only one in the world to have its own unique line of all-natural, government-certified anti-carbohydrate health products. Now, she also states that because this company will be government certified and be able to make claims about its product line and have the documentation and clinical trials behind it, the company will grow exponentially in the next 2 to 3 years. And a perfect example that Dr. Allen states is that this company will be able to make statements about one of its products that Slim Fast, Ensure, and Glucerna simply will not be able to make. Now, think about how huge this is. And if you're interested in doing more research on Dr. Ann Deweese Allen, you can go to her this website, which is glycemicindextesting.com. That's glycemicindextesting.com, and her bio is on the website, and you can read all the information on there. And basically, I want to take this time to stress again the importance of this meeting. Now, Dr. Allen is a very busy person, and it is a rare opportunity that we have that she is coming to speak with us during this meeting. That's why I mentioned at the beginning that this is a one-time only event, because her schedule does not allow her to have access to us like that. So I just wanted to invite you, and I want you to know that opportunity doesn't go away. It simply goes to someone else. Do not let this pass you by. If you had a prior engagement, I urge you to reschedule so you can be there. Now, I can only invite a limited number of people, and I can tell you we have people coming as far away as California to attend this event, and we already have people coming from different states, and I can tell you the place will max out. So what I need for you to do is to get in touch with me. You will have my email address and you will have my phone number at the end of this video. I need you to get in touch with me so I can contact you, so I can give you the full details of this meeting. Now, all you have to do is invest 2 hours into yourself to come to this meeting. It won't cost you anything, like I said before, and we're not selling anything at the end, but this is an information session. And I can tell you, if you have let opportunities pass you by in the past, and you've looked back on them and you wish you had acted, you wish you had taken advantage of it, well, you're finding out about a company right now that is operating only in the US and is growing at record pace. And there are plans for this company to go international. And after this information gets out, and once this company goes international, I can tell you the company will hit momentum phase, and basically $1 billion will be nothing for this company. So you have a chance right now to get in at the beginning of this. Now think about if you did invest into Microsoft or Walmart when it just started out. Think about where you would be right now. So once again, I am inviting you to this one-time only event that will be taking place on June 6, 2009. Get with me so I can give you the information. Like I said, at the end of this video, you will have my contact information. Get back in touch with me as soon as possible so I can give you the details, so you can be there and hear for yourself the story about this company. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to seeing you at this event on June 6th. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video invite. Have a great day, and God bless.